This is the Soyes X60, the new phone from Soyes. Since you guys seem to love Soyes so much. So for about $90, this phone comes with 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of storage, a 3.5-inch display, an 1800 mAh battery, and for a phone this size, that's actually a decent size. Android 6, apparently face unlock, and according to the website, this is 4G. So it's funny that they give us these kinds of boxes, like smartphone, doesn't say Soyes anywhere. But nonetheless, let's just, open it up. So I got the gold option, so let's see how that looks like. Okay, so the sides are gold while the back is black, and this actually looks kind of cool, gotta admit. The phone feels surprisingly good in the hand, but wait, first let's peel all this plastic off. Okay, wow, this is pretty nice actually. Took off the screen protector as well. So it's a long phone, it's a long boy. In the box, we have a case, charging cable, micro USB, a SIM ejector tool, and what is this? Oh, okay, this is one of these flyers that beg you to give a 5-star. Thank you for your purchase on my store. Okay, so this comes with their WhatsApp, their email. I'm gonna hang on to this. And then here we have a user manual. And it's in Chinese. Oh, this is the English side, but there's no pictures on the English side, so we're just gonna put this aside. I'm just gonna read it anyway. Yeah, we don't have a charging brick, and I'd say for most people's sakes, that's a good thing, because the charging bricks that are provided with these kind of phones are complete trash and would probably fry your phone anyway. So yeah, let's finally power this on. Okay, so we have some juice left, that's good. No headphone jack. I gotta say, I like this boot animation. I mean, okay, now that it's repeating itself, it looks kind of cheesy now. And the phone comes pre-set up, no surprise there. I mean, we all saw that coming, didn't we? This phone is kind of cute. I actually like this phone a lot. So they tell us it's a 3.5-inch display, which is the same size as how iPhones used to be. And I just so happen to have an iPhone 4S here, so putting them side by side, it is actually quite comparable. Let's open something so it's not up. There you go. The iPhone looks kind of bigger in comparison. So yeah, first impressions. Performance isn't too bad. So I'm gonna set this up and get back to you. Okay, it keeps showing authentication problem when I try to connect to the Wi-Fi. Okay, so I was able to connect to Wi-Fi. I guess I put the wrong password by mistake. And who can blame me? I mean, the keyboard is so tiny, anyone can mess up. Despite connecting to Wi-Fi, the date and time did not correct itself. So we're just gonna do that real quick. Yeah, automatic network. You are not working. Oh, okay, network provided. That explains it. Oh, here it is. Face unlock. Okay, I'm waiting. There you go. Nope. Oh my god. What is that? It's so bad. Wait, just hold on a second. Okay, this is impossible. The front camera. Let's open up the camera. The camera is so bad. So your camera looks fine, but when we switch to the front. What is this? Our front camera is completely messed up. Okay, I guess we're not gonna be able to use face unlock because, I mean, it's not gonna work. And it's like 0 frames per second. Look, it keeps freezing. And this wasn't a cheap phone. This was $90. I mean, this is unacceptable. Let's just move on to performance because that was pretty bad. Okay, so this is the modern Play Store. Before, surprisingly, it was showing me the old Play Store, but apparently it updated while we were checking face unlock. I don't know. Anyway, let's download a few apps. So the typing experience, you can use 2 fingers. Okay, trying to type knife. It's possible. So it looks super hard, but in reality, it's not the hardest because the touch input, it's as if it's perfectly, suited for this kind of screen. Wind Rider. We're not gonna do PUBG for obvious reasons. And yeah, the apps looks like they're installing in the background, not bad. Okay, the front camera fixed itself, but it's most likely gonna have the same issue again. So I mean, it's not fixed. It's just not doing it right now. And okay, this is impressive. Both of our apps have downloaded fully in the background, but we're gonna give Face Unlock another go because it seems like the front camera sort of fixed itself. Let's see. Pattern. I already did this part. Face Unlock is completely bugged out. So screw it. Let's just go to Knife It. Surprisingly, it's like zero lag. In the Alcatel WP10, which has the Dimensity 800, the game actually stuttered on that phone, but on this phone, which obviously has way weaker specs, for some reason, like it doesn't lag. Like I don't get it. I guess this game is just optimized for older phones rather than new ones. That's the only thing I can think of. Like even like disabling ads. Okay, ads are still up, but who cares? Okay, Knife It runs great. Okay, Wind Rider doesn't run that bad actually. Sure, there's lag, but for the price, I mean not for the, but for the kind of phone this is, Wind Rider doesn't really run that bad. So right now I'm downloading YouTube, and pretty surprised. The phone is capable of downloading apps quickly. Like usually these kinds of phones, they really have trouble with the Play Store just because these are from China, and the fact that they even have a Play Store is a miracle. Okay, so it says update Google Play services, but I'm pretty sure we already did that because if you press update, it takes us back to the Play Store only to see that. Okay, now it shows update. Okay, wow, the video starts playing before the page loads. Oh, it's just an ad. What is going on? Thank you. Speaker, where's the speaker? Oh, our speaker is the earpiece. Okay, so the YouTube experience is pretty laggy, but the speaker itself actually isn't too bad at all. The quality is decent. There's a bit of distortion in certain parts, but other than that, it's a pretty good speaker. I mean, not for $90, but for Soyez, the speaker is pretty good actually. Alright, so our camera specs are unknown, and I'm not going to be able to find it because they're nowhere to be found. But hey, at least our front camera is fixed for now. So that's sticker fit selfie. Ooh, we have HDR. Let's turn that on. Do not move. Okay. Come on, take the picture. Let's use the volume button. Let's go outside. Oh wow, this video is very tiny. Wow. We're facing video on the Soyes X60. So I changed the quality to fine, whatever that means. So this is the highest quality this phone can record. And on my end it looks pretty good. Even the pictures look kind of good, to be honest. Let's just can't focus on stuff. But let me know what you think of the picture and video quality, because on my end it doesn't look bad at all. The colors look pretty nice actually. front-facing video on the Soyes X60. It's doing that weird glitch again. Look, there I can see two of me. What the heck? Like, so as you remember, sometimes it does the glitch, sometimes it doesn't. What is going on? Okay. Okay. So yeah, that is pretty much it. So should you buy this phone? Well, it depends for what. For what do you need this phone? Because if you want to use it as your daily driver, forget about it. The phone's laggy. If features don't work, you know, if you're rich and you just want to buy a cool phone to have and play a few games on it, then I mean, I guess this could work. I mean, light games that is, and or you want to use it for like a certain purpose, like let's say a keypad lock. I don't know. I'm just making things up. Or you want to use it for phone calls, but it needs like a certain Android app for that. And I mean, this phone can do that, I guess, but not as your daily driver. This thing's gonna drive you insane. And as you can see, mine is actually defective. I mean, right now the front camera's fine, but before you saw, right, that it was like really messed up. If you want to buy this phone, you should know what you're getting into. So yeah, that is pretty much it. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.